Oh, that reminds me. Do what now? No, somebody said my name. What? No. I actually just, like, while I was quiet a second ago, I just restarted it because I was like, because it was only showing like one viewer, and that would be, I don't know, the ghost. Hang on a second, I'm looking at something. Holy shit. What's up, girl? Yeah, I think you know me. You might know me. I don't know. She's just telling Misty to tell me to get a haircut. Like I'm gonna fucking listen. Yeah, look at all this gray now. The hell's that sound? Is somebody getting railed? Oh. Okay, that's what it is then. Oh, I always forget the camera's over there now. Yeah, so here's a weird thing. Like, I could stream live to TikTok from my computer, but just not my phone. Yeah. And nothing. Yeah. Well, I voted for Trump, so. Uh. Yeah, I shut down the old Discord. I had to make a new one. No, the old Discord's deleted. The one that's there now is the new one. Just nobody's joining it. Ernie, look, what? No, I did it. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It also does not work. What the hell is this doing? Oh, there we go. Yep, I'll take this one. Oh, it didn't stay. Yeah, dude, we have not been gone that long. Just, that just looks like me. Make me look pretty. I want to look pretty. Like, nah, just yeah. The fuck? Okay, well that'll work for a second. Which one? I don't know if I'm allowed to show nipple. Hang on a second. I might stop. Go away. Go away. Actually, I could probably. There we go. Yeah, and I go like way down past my nipple. Oh, Misty has not heard that I've become a music producer. Oh, basically I I write the lyrics and then I send them off to a friend of mine that actually like has a studio, and I basically tell him the style that I want it done in, like rock pop, female singer, male singer, whatever, and he sends me back about 10 samples, and then I pick from the 10, and I'm like, let's try making it with this one, and then he sends me the song back, and we'll either tweak it or I'll keep it. Actually, in the process of coming out with a new album, which might be out in a month, depending on how long it takes me to come up with the last song. I got you. Ah. Yeah, I know. That's my issue. Every time I try to turn my camera on, it tells me I don't have live access when I'm on the phone. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bitch, yes I do. Hmm. I have power. I have never touched yogurt in my life. I said I had power. As if I have hair. I love you the way you are. It's, it don't bother me. Yeah, no, tell them what I do. I just sit there and I caress it and I'll be like, kitty. Well, that ship sailed when we started streaming. Yeah. Yeah, before I just started grabbing the mic and going, hey, here's some ASMR. I think probably one of the funniest ones was like the one y'all didn't hear, but then a few minutes later, both me and Michael were like, "Oh God!" Yeah. Oh, the what's my text message alert? I'll play the text message alert. Yeah. So when I'm in public, and I always keep my volume high, this is what everybody hears. If my brain will work. Oh, it wasn't just a scream. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to get to it. Hold on. Doing this ass backwards. Yeah. Jesus Christ! There's a clip of it on YouTube. Cause it wasn't just like that she scared me and then like, yo, Jesus Christ, it's like I like gripped the desk and was like, Jesus Christ! Right. And yeah, person here, 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 in front of me, there. And then just out of nowhere, all they hear is, Jesus Christ! Nah, I think my best one that I did was with my ex. I let one of my squeakers go into her recording, and then I set that as her ringtone. And so while she was at work, all they heard was, yeah. Ow, them are too tight. Is it Drunk Chris? Oh, Bird. We need to burn that fucking channel. Actually, I think that's the problem. It's like I can't get into it. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think Missy heard that story where I was sitting on the couch with Jeff and James and Chris, and I forgot what we were talking about, and she just comes downstairs and reaches down between her legs, pulls it out, and slapped me right across the face with it. I'm sneaky, I guess. I don't know. I scared the hell out of her. Dude, she was so fucking bipolar about Misty. She, but you know what that is though? That's that guilty conscience because she was fucking other people. No, I started laughing because I started thinking about the dude in the wheelchair. Yeah. Okay. So I got like hijacked basically for 9 months by two authors, one calling themselves Jacob and the other one calling themselves Logan, and they decided they wanted to start talking to Jessica, and Jessica was telling them about how she had let a um, dude that was paralyzed pay her to like finger blast her. And like, well, there's some judgment because like she'd be all like flirting with them, but then go back to Micah and being like, "Nah, I don't want him. I'm not trying to get my sister's sloppy seconds." Yeah, and that's the thing. One of the things I pointed out when I came back, I was like, that should have been the key indicator that it wasn't me anymore. Is when they started talking to Jessica because like I had not talked to Jessica in like since the day before my wedding. But as it turns out, though, they were lying about their identities, and their names were not Jacob and Logan, but it was Jax and Lunar Wolf. Logan, not were you eating Isaac? Hey, thank you for the follow, Inquisitive. You're welcome to come up on the panel if you want. Oh, also Kush the Skeptic, thank you for following. I see that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm sorry. There was time I stepped up and walked away from the computer. I can still hear y'all because of the headphones, but I scared the shit out of my mom. Nah, she's good for an old lady. She's still active as hell. Still somehow never hears me. Nah, yeah, yeah. Gigi got married. Mm, yeah. Why me? I'm the one that doesn't ever ask any questions. I'm like, all right, whatever. Huh? Yes, Matt. I mean, Micah. I mean, honestly, Micah, that's not surprising to me because she literally got a restaurant's logo tattooed on her neck just because they paid for it. Cross-eyed pig. Bro, I came walking out of my room the other day, and then my mom just turns from the recliner and she goes, "Hey," and I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I need you to send Matt and Gigi $900." And I was like, "What?" Yeah, I was like, "I don't got $900 to send them." Get catching me at the beginning of the month. I can do it, but so right. But no, anyway, the point that I'm getting to it is that so they she phrased it wrong, and what she meant was is she needed me to send the money from her for her. Yeah. And she was like, "He's gonna pay me back in 2 weeks," and this and that, and I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, they need it for rent and this and that." So I got, Matt gave me all his account details on how he pays for all that and this and that. And then when I was looking at it, I was like, they owe a hell of a lot more than $900 for rent. I was like, they owe $1,400, and yeah, yeah. But so anyway, that I don't know if he sent it back to her yet today, as of today, or not. But I know he had not sent it back to her yet. But my sister went and got two new tattoos instead of her getting her money back. Uh, Amanda has lost. Yes, Amanda has lost custody of Avery or Abby. Which honestly, she's doing a lot better now than yeah, than when she was with them. Um, because of Robert, my mom got put in handcuffs and arrested. Oh yeah, that I almost went to jail that night. If Micah had not been there, I would have been in jail for assaulting an officer. Because as soon as they put handcuffs on my mom, I jumped out of the car and I said, "You take those fucking handcuffs off my mom. She's 70 years old. God damn it." Yeah, and then this cop came up and like put his finger on my chest and started pushing me back. And he's like, "You need to get back in the car." And I looked down and I was like, "You need to take your fucking finger off me." All of lack of sobriety and not talking about drink. Cousin Chris type stuff. Then see, here's the thing, though, and multiple people have called child services on them on this issue, and apparently you can do that stuff and keep your kid, and it's perfectly fine as long as the child's getting regular meals, their bath, and going to school. They don't care. Well, she wouldn't have gone into the foster system. She would have come to my mom because my mom wanted her. So, wow. Just found another camera. I have three cameras. And not to change the subject or make light, but do you guys want to see the best Christmas present I have ever got? Bam. Yeah. Like, and Micah didn't even get to see me open it because I was just like, oh, that I already had to open. I was like, yeah. And she's like, God damn it. Oh, yeah. Now because we were talking about the other night, Ziggy, this is what I'm going to put on one of the things I'm going to put up on my wall after I get my Fenrir prayer. Is that's the wolf thing. And then this is what's going to go on up there, too. Says, yeah, I don't know why this camera won't autofocus, but it says, I am wolf. Quietly I will endure, silently I will suffer, patiently I will wait, for I am a warrior and I will survive. What? No, apparently if I just sit here and don't press any buttons or whatever, it's like, oh, there's inactivity on your live. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? And so you gotta drag like a puzzle piece over to something. It's stupid. Yeah, Stone told me, he's like, I just want you to bring the sleep streams back. You do have all access. I promise. Okay, well, it's not giving me. I have checked all the options there are to check. Oh, yeah, you gotta let me know. Yeah, definitely gotta let me know when somebody, because I. What's up, Johnny? Oh, yeah, the night I needed to go to the ER. Yeah. I think that's in the stream archive, too. As a matter of fact, I think that's clipped. I think that's in one of the clips, is me, like, getting up coughing and then face planting. Grow! Get your ass up here, bro. Hold, yeah, give me a second. So that, yeah, that's a clip from one of our past streams, and hold on a second. Let's see something. Maybe. Maybe. It should just be a clip. Yeah. It might be it. Oh no, no. Hold on. Let me look real quick. I can find it. Uh, mm, it actually might be on Twitch. It might not be on YouTube. Mm. Yep. I remember that. I remember that when I was playing Harvest Moon. I was like, you got to go. I got to romance this girl. Oh, okay. There you go. It's in the chat. Okay. You posted it in the Twitch chat. Oh, hey, Sam. Yeah. Um. Everybody on the panel over here can't see the Twitch chat, so I'll kind of had to play middleman. I'm trying. Uh, what? Uh, me. Did that fix it? Okay. This is when I had to go to the emergency room because I couldn't breathe. But as you can see, like it was definitely Stone because you can see like from like right here, like Stone stays in my stream while I'm sleeping. Well, he's kind of like a guard dog. Hold on, I know what you want. I know what you want me to play. Hang on, I'm getting to it. I was trying to fucking do it before, but it wouldn't work. Wait, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? Oh, the Waffle House streams. Oh yeah. Hmm. We would stream for about 2 hours, and then afterwards we would go to Waffle House, and then we would stream from Waffle House for a little while longer. Yes, because also that was a thing that I was going to get to, Misty, is that I have actually fused slash integrated with both Jax and Lunar Wolf. So yeah, so that's why I'm different than I used to act. Yeah, I fart less. I think that's about it. No, unfortunately not. No. Yeah. Hang on, I'll find it. Yeah, he was basically talking because you asked Garrett if they ever watch us have sex, and oh shit. I don't know if y'all get the sound or not, but that sucks. Mine's not set up to where you can hear. It just plays through my headphones. It was just Micah singing the monkeypox one. Yeah, sure. But this one doesn't need sound. Well, also a lot of the times it's not necessarily Garrett blending. Like it's just from me growing up. My accent used to be a lot more Irish sounding. Like I actually went to speech therapy to lose it. Uh, they're from my dad's side of the family is from Cork, Ireland. So yeah, I decided to date a girl that lived in Ireland and was from Ireland, was still living in Ireland at the time, and um, I believe it was either just before Thanksgiving. I think yeah, no, it's just before Thanksgiving because duck hunting season had just started. Um, I agreed to up until this point it's just been like an online conversation or online relationship and talking on the phone. She's gonna fly in and stay a couple of weeks, and so I go to pick her up at the airport, and I'm looking for her, and I don't see her anywhere, and then you know this girl that I'd never seen before in my life just comes up and is like, "Hey, it's me, it's Kat," and I'm like, "You are not the person I saw pictures of." It's not that she was, and no, don't get me wrong, she was not at all unattractive, but it still was like I don't. It still was like I don't know who you. I feel like I don't know who you are, you know, and yeah, so I let her stay and stuff like that, and I ended up going duck hunting with my sister's boyfriend at the time, just so I could get away from her. Mainly, I I was not comfortable. Like I couldn't sleep in the same room as her. Like I let of course I'm a gentleman, so I let her have my bed. Um, and I slept in the living room, but I had no interest in duck hunting, like none. So I was just going through the motions. Yeah, that's only literally the only time in my life I'd ever gone, and I remember what we were out there duck hunting and stuff. Basically, we had our little what we called scoop boats, and they're like these boats that are just like that high, like they barely like once you get them in the water and sit in them, like there's the water level was like right there on the edge of the boat. And then we fashioned these like hula hoops that connect down the sides of it, and then like a camo tarp that would go over the top of it, so that way when it was time to shoot, you just pull the camo down or push the camo out of the way and fire. And yeah, well, I don't know if that still applies when you're not talking about humans. Yeah, I know they pick up on the word, but then they look in the context of it, and it's like, okay, well, he's talking about hunting, not most dangerous game hunting. But also, me, I'm also the zero fucks given guy. So if they flag me, I'm like, okay. It's not weird to me. Uh, huh. I think I forgot. Was it the Texas Chainsaw, the Next Generation that had Matthew McConaughey in it? That was funny. That one I found funny. Huh? Here's a real question for you. Has anyone here seen Teeth? Let me tell you, that turned me off women for a while. Honestly, like as a, I don't really have much of an opinion on much of what's going on, of or not what's going on of anything to do with Ireland. But so because like that's the reason why like I that's one of the reasons like why I got rid of my accent and stuff is because it's like I don't really have anything to do with Ireland. I don't follow anything that's going on there. Hmm. I get what you're saying. Um. What? Yeah. No. When talking about music, like I love Dropkick Murphys, even though they're from Boston, not Ireland. But the Mahomes, Fog and Molly. Dude, I gained so much respect for Dropkick Murphys when the lead singer was like, stop the show and was like, get that effing Trump sign out of here. Oh, thank you for sharing live. Who's that girl? Well, I figured it was one of your friends because they said something about being jealous. So I was like, what? um, oh, right. So anyway, so anyway, like I said, I was just going through the motions of the whole duck hunting thing, and the the whole Q thing is you stay down and her, my sister's boyfriend was doing all the calling, and we had all our decoys set up. Like, dude, duck hunting sucks because it's like 2 hours of setting up before you actually do any hunting, and it's like almost 32 degrees at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, why do you like this? And see, this is the thing. This is what I understand. He has two black labs that he's thoroughly trained to do that, but he never takes them duck hunting. Like he doesn't use them. I'm like, why? Why are you training them if you don't use them? Yeah, and but anyway, yeah. Who's that girl? Like I've told Micah, like if you're a friend of a friend of a friend, or whatever, you're chill. You're welcome up on the panel if you want to get on the panel. I don't care. Um, um, Not really. She does. She tries to tell me about celebrities all the time, and I'm like, it's none of my business. I don't care. Like it doesn't affect my life. What the fuck do I care? Yeah. It what I give you the news so you don't have to. Which I know what she wanted to say was, I bring you the news cause Ernie fucking won't. But anyway, there is a point to this story that I'm getting to slowly. Um But anyway, basically, long story short was is he does the call, we sit and wait, and then he makes the shout out call, which is trying to think of the best TikTok appropriate way to say it, but it's basically like unalive them, and of course I would just pop up and I'm just like, okay, whatever, and I just really was not trying to hit anything. And then, of course, the whole way out, Jordan was making fun of me. And then we found, because it wasn't just like ducks, but like the Canadian geese were in season to be hunted too. And we actually found one that I managed to kill. And, yeah, but yeah, that. And so we picked it up out of the water, took it back, and then, we started cleaning them, which was just ripping the feathers out and stuff. And I was ripping the feathers out of this thing and got them all out and was looking them over, and I'm like, there's no entrance anywhere. How how? And so as we were cleaning them out, my shot somehow went right up his rectum. And, well, for lack of a better word, rectum. But anyway, that was just a side story to it, Ethan. Yeah. Uh, but anyway, that was just, the highlight, I guess, of her stay here. And then she goes back home, and then about 3 months later, because basically let her know at the airport before she even came back and say, but like, hey, yeah, we're not gonna be together. There's no relationship anymore. We can be friends, and that's it. Um, so anyway, I really wasn't expecting to hear from, but I heard from her 3 months later, and she's like, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and I'm like, "Oh, congratulations!" I was like, "That's cool that you moved on real quick." She's like, "No, I'm pregnant. It's yours." I'm like, "Has anyone explained to you how this works?" like, yeah, we had no relations the whole time she was here. And she's like, no, that, you remember the night we got drunk drinking Irish car bombs? I was like, no, I remember the night you got drunk drinking Irish car bombs and I drank Red Bull. Because I don't drink. But then she's basically spent the next year and a half, actually probably longer than that, Misty, of my life, trying to convince everybody that I was her baby's dad and that I was a deadbeat dad. Dude, right, and here's the thing, the sonogram was like a picture of a picture of a picture from the 70s. Which, by the way, if anybody was wondering what the medication that I keep taking is not my normal medication. It's what you notice. I haven't coughed since I started taking it. It's a pill form of a cough suppressant. No, but it ends with Dean. Yeah, it's what them people like to dip their blunts in. Hey, wait, I can't even. Why did I say that? I'm not supposed to. I should have just said it because I'm saying the B word just as bad. I just want to take a moment to say, Micah, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Crazy Shadows, sis. I appreciate it. Y'all, really, honestly, y'all have no idea how much the follows mean to me because it means I can stop streaming like this and actually stream from my freaking phone. Even though, like a normal person, even though, this camera's way better, even though I'm not used to the camera being over here, I keep looking up at this camera. Uh, oh! I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love white and black wolves, but my favorite is the timber wolf. Cause I still have him. He has little black wings now. Because Toothless can't wear wings. Because I have a Toothless, but he can't wear his wings because he's got a hoodie on. I'm still talking like you can hear me. Yes, it's my Toothless. And he's got his Slytherin hoodie on. Oh, his little headbands. And his headbands come off. Well, no shit. I noticed that when I looked at Wolfie. So, yeah, my little Casper is the one that made these. Picked them out and made them. And then he picked this one out for Micah. Yeah, it's got her little boots that she wears all the time. And then, oh, it might be dead now. Or shifted. Oh, no, it is talking. Wait, where's my...
I will always be here for you. You're my boy, and you are so good, and you are very loved, and I miss you.
Yeah, he didn't want one in mine. He just wanted it in hers.
See you again.
And I am not ashamed to pull these covers back. Well, I'll pull them to me. Boom. Floofy. He stays in the bed. When Micah's not here, he stays in the bed. Yep. Yeah, we still have all of them. Who is this guy? Oh, this dude. Does this even matter? How do... Yeah, it does. Aw. I'll tell you, and I am not afraid to admit it, that when I saw the live action trailer for How to Train Your Dragon, I fucking cried. So bizarre.